Welcome to Victory Lap, our latest winner here at Rogers Cup, Gabby Dabrowski. And now she wasn't alone on the court. Zhu Yifan, your partner, not with us right now, but talk about that match and getting into the semifinals.
Yeah, it was a very close one, to say the least. I actually asked Zhu Yifan after the match. I was like, I'm not sure. How did we win that? Like, honestly, I felt like we were down and out, and we might not be able to come back and get that one. But I think we just we stuck to the game plan, and finally in the second set, it started to work out for us, and then we were able to turn it around. So, happy about that.
So you lose the first set, win the second to force a third. What do you say to each other on the court before that third set?
Well, our coach came on court and she was helping us just focus on a few simple tasks. And we said to each other, let's enjoy it. And we did. And I think that showed. So it was a really good outcome.
How would you describe the dynamic between the two of you?
We know each other quite well now. This is our third year playing with each other, so yeah, we're pretty familiar with each other's quirks and little personality traits and kind of what the other needs to hear, when we're struggling. So I think that helps us. But also, a lot of the teams know us, so we're always trying to not reinvent ourselves, but just keep improving and adding to our game. So yeah, it's a pretty good dynamic.
As a Canadian, of course, you know the Canadian fans are crazy. They're diehards. What do you like most about being able to play in front of them?
Yeah, it's really special. I wish we had more tournaments in Canada, honestly, because it's such a nice atmosphere. We had a really great crowd come the second and third set today, which was wonderful. It's so much fun to play in front of fellow Canadians. We don't get to do it that often, so yeah, it was really good.
Now, if you've looked at the order of play, you know that Saturday Night Lights on center court. Are you able to be a little bit excited while still trying to focus on the match?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I generally love night matches. I think the atmosphere is so cool, especially, leading up to all the other tournaments we play on the hard court season as well in Cincinnati and U.S. Open. There are a lot of moments where you're playing at night. So it's really, really good to be able to have one here. I think the fans will really enjoy it, and we hope to put on a good show.
Well, I think you will. I'm excited to watch, and I know the fans are as well. But the fans are very Canadian. We are very Canadian. But how Canadian are we really? The stereotypes. Do you love maple syrup?
No.
No. Okay. We're already crossing out the stereotypes. Is hockey your second favorite sport to tennis?
Oh, that's a good question.
Are you a diehard hocky fan?
I do love hockey.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I support the Ottawa Senators, because I'm from Ottawa.
Okay.
But is it my second favorite sport? Maybe, yeah. Let's go with
watch.
Yeah,
compared
it's
to
my
tennis?
second favorite. Yeah.
Okay, so right now we're trending at a 50% stereotypical Canadian. What is your Timmy's order?
Oh, I love hot chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah, a hot chocolate and like a honey cruller. Probably.
Okay. So we're upping the stats because you do like Tim Hortons, so that's good. Is that what you miss most when you're out of the country?
Sometimes, yeah. It's a nice little treat to have when we're back here, yeah.
What else do you miss about Canada when you're on the road?
I love our summers here in Canada. I don't get to experience them too much because we're just traveling a lot. But this summer I've actually been home for longer than I'm used to, and that's been amazing. I think like the typical cottage summer in Ontario or Quebec is just like top. So yeah, I love that.
Awesome. And well, Rogers Cup fans have been treated to some of that really good weather this week.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully it keeps trending this weekend.
Okay.
Well, we've done a challenge. This is where the pressure builds. This is Saturday night under the lights, center court of the Victory Lap set. We have done the officially unofficial Syrup Cup presented by Canada A. That's the title.
Okay.
And we've had 3 Canadians already, and they're 3 for 3. So Jeannie Bouchard, Bianca Andreescu, and Layla did it as well. So
And they didn't get any wrong?
None wrong, none. So
Okay.
we have brought our mobile Syrup Cup just for you. Can the Canadians go 4 for 4 here in the tournament?
Okay.
Initial thoughts. Do you feel confident?
No, not at all.
No, at least she's honest. Another thing about Canadians, honest and nice. Okay, so the deal is you try them in any order you want.
Okay.
The answers are tucked underneath. You're going to use these fancy cards. place them out.
Okay.
We've got a low sugar option, table syrup, a wild card, a mystery item, and a Canadian maple syrup.
This is like your typical Canadian maple
Typical,
syrup.
authentic, fresh out of the tree.
Table syrup. What's the difference between table syrup and Canadian maple syrup? Oh my god, okay.
You're the Canadian.
I know, I just don't have it. Okay, am I going?
You go for
Okay.
it. If you want to use a utensil, you can do it, or you can shoot it.
Okay.
Oh, she's stirring. She's getting the blend of flavors. Do you have a gut reaction?
Yeah, that might be the table syrup.
I don't
Ooh,
actually
that's
know, so
thicker.
I can't help you. I tricked myself. Are you second guessing the first opinion?
Maybe. Do I have to pick right away?
No,
Oh.
I'm just getting a little bit
I'm
of your
testing
feedback
them
along the
all.
way.
Oh, that's got to be honey. Yep, that's honey, so that's a wild card.
She's good.
I think this is the Canadian maple syrup, this one.
You had a lot of confidence in the wild card.
Yeah, because it's honey.
I mean, I don't know. Dun dun dun. All right.
That's my best
Is
guess.
this your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to do the reveal?
Okay.
Okay. This is for Canada on the line.
Okay.
Okay.
Got one right.
One down, 3 to go.
No!
Oh, no. A Canadian crisis.
Okay. This one is.
I think out of all of the incorrect answers, that's the closest one, the table syrup to Canadian maple. But you got the honey.
Oh man. So wait. So what's the difference? This
One-
one was so
one's
much thicker.
authentically Canadian, like you.
I thought like the thicker one would be the Canadian. Yeah.
Okay.
But I guess not.
Well, because we're Canadian and we're very nice, we're going to award you the trophy for the Syrup Cup, the officially unofficial Syrup Cup presented by Canada A. And on that note, how many times do you use A in a day?
Not that much anymore, but it does come out once in a while.
Okay.
Yep.
So we can confirm, despite the Syrup Cup result, you are authentically Canadian.
Yes.
Okay. Well, the good news is you're on to the semifinals on the court. That is Saturday night. Gabby Dabrowski, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks.
And we hope to see you back here on Victory Lab.
Thanks.